Little girl comes up to me after church. This is several years ago. And I've got my black robe on. It's after the service, after the liturgy. We're standing outside. And all of a sudden, I feel this tug on my robe. God, I need to tell you something, God. God, I need to tell you something, God. And I watched some of the adults. And I smiled at the little child and I said, "What is it, baby? What do you need to tell me?" And she just poured her little heart out, and I thought it was the greatest thing in the world. And I said, now to all you folks that were a little upset about that, and I want you to know it makes me uncomfortable to be called God, but I'm the one in the fancy dress, and what are these kids supposed to think? Well, I'll tell you what they're supposed to think. They're supposed to think exactly the way this little girl thought. God has come close to her. God is present to her. God is not far away. He's not some philosophical concept that is meant to not have anything to do with my life except the way, now twice a year I go and experience a religious service. No, God is close to us. God is intimate with us. God loves us. God wants to be with us. And so, of course, this little child, seeing all of this theology around her, assumes that God has come to her. Because He has. Not that I'm God, folks. Trust me, ask my wife. But that the purpose of the faith, my brothers and sisters, the purpose of the faith is to create the concept and the possibility that you can know God intimately and lovingly and excitedly and dynamically to the point that it changes your life. Because let's face it, folks, our lives need to be changed. We need to be set free from a mindset that reduces life to only what I can get or gather or possess. We need to be set free from the attitude of a life that says me and mine and that's it. We need to be set free from a too small life that lets existence pass from the birth to the tomb in such a small and insignificant way that I never achieve and rise up to the glorious calling of what I was created to be in the first place, and that is God's eternal companion. Anything less in your life, it's just too small to survive the pressures of everyday existence.
You can follow Father Barnabas on YouTube or on our church website at stsrni.org. Thank you for watching.